If you've spent any time at all in the YouTube creator space, you've heard some version of this. The real money is in coaching. Build an offer, sell a course, position yourself as an expert. But many people out there, especially people over 40, 50, 60, or 70, they don't want to be a coach. And if that's you and you're a lifestyle creator who just wants to make content about your actual life, it can start to feel a little bit like you picked the wrong type of channel. You didn't. But there are some things that you need to know to be successful at it. And that's exactly what this video is. This isn't going to be your rah-rah, you can do it kind of pep talk. It's a real look at how lifestyle content works and how to make it work for you. Hey, I'm Dee and I help people just like you make money on YouTube, whether it's by being a coach and selling digital products or by creating the beautiful lifestyle channel that many of us desire. Many of the people that I coach have lifestyle channels, and I made this video especially to cover some of the roadblocks that I see. And here's what we're going to cover. I'm going to show you exactly how lifestyle content creators make money on YouTube. Then I'm going to be really honest about the 3 biggest pitfalls that keep most of them from actually getting there. And I'll tell you what to do instead. So why is everybody pushing coaching so hard? The reason it gets pushed so hard is because it actually works. For some people, if you have a clear skill or a specific result that you can help somebody else get through, and you enjoy working one-on-one or in a group setting, coaching or courses can be a very strong income stream alongside your YouTube channel. And that's real. And I'm not going to tell you otherwise, because it definitely works. It works for me. And I have figured out how to do a thing, which is YouTube. People want to learn how to do it, so I teach and I coach it. But not everybody's built for that. And not everybody wants that. Some people just want to make content about their life, their home, their style, or their hobbies, whatever their season of life is. And they want to find a way to make money from it. And that's a completely legitimate path. It's just a different one that a lot of people take. And it requires a different strategy. So how do lifestyle creators actually make money? So let's spend a minute on what the strategy actually looks like. There are 3 main income streams that work well for lifestyle content. Stream number 1 is AdSense. And this is the one that most people think about first. YouTube pays you based on the ads that run on your videos. And yes, lifestyle content can qualify and can earn from AdSense. However, the problem is you need volume and lots of it. You need consistent views. And lifestyle content typically doesn't earn as much AdSense as like finance or business or tech content. That's just how it works. AdSense alone is not a business plan. It's a bonus, a little extra that grows over time as your channel grows. Start here as a goal, but not as your strategy. Stream number 2 is affiliate income. This is where lifestyle content has a genuine advantage. If you're making videos about your home or your beauty routine or your thrift finds, maybe even your cooking, you're naturally talking about products. Affiliate links let you earn commissions every time somebody buys through one of your links. You don't need a huge audience for this to start working. You need a specific audience with specific videos and people that trust you. And I don't just mean Amazon links. There are so many companies out there that offer affiliate links. Do your homework here. Pay attention to the links in other videos in your niche. What products are they showing? Where are the links taking you to? What companies are they providing links to? Those are your affiliate opportunities. The key is to recommend things that you actually use and that you really like. Your viewers can tell when you're pushing something just for the money or just for the commission. Your honest opinion is your inventory. That's what makes the link worth clicking, because they trust you. And before I get into income stream number 3, if you want to learn more about how to make better content and make money from your YouTube channel, I have a new program called the YouTube Growth Accelerator. And there are 2 ways to get access to the program to give you an opportunity to learn in a way that suits your life. The link is in the description with all of the details. Now, stream number 3, this is brand, partnerships, and sponsorships. This is the big one. This is the income stream that can make you a lot of money. But it takes some strategy. This is also the income stream that lifestyle creators think they need a huge audience for. And they're wrong. Smaller channels with highly engaged, very specific audiences are genuinely attractive to the right brands. The key word there is specific. I mean, a general lifestyle channel that's got 10,000 subscribers is less interesting to a brand than a channel that's specifically about thrifting and home decor on a budget with 3,000 very engaged subscribers. Specificity is what makes you sponsorable, not just the size of your channel. And here's also something worth thinking about. You don't have to wait for a brand to come to you. Once you know exactly who your audience is, who your channel's for, and what it's about, you can start reaching out to brands yourself, the ones that align with your content. Small, targeted pitches to the right brands actually work really well. But you have to know your niche first. If you're painting your living room, put the paint colors in your description, even if there isn't an affiliate link. Make it easy for viewers to find the products you're using. Once you do this consistently, you will start to see a pattern of what products that you like to recommend and which brands that you may want to reach out to and which ones you want to promote. And you'll get comments on your videos letting you know if your viewer liked them as well. And one other thing I'll say here is, don't be scared to take a brand deal if you've never used their product. Go out and buy it, test it out, record the video. Or you can tell the brand you want to try it out for 30 days. Maybe they'll send you some free product. If not, ask them if they mind waiting for you to buy it and test it out yourself. If you love it, great, say so. If you hate it, say so. Your audience will appreciate your honesty. Now, I need to be honest with you about the things that keep lifestyle creators from actually getting to any of this, because there are real pitfalls here, and most people, they don't talk about the pitfalls. And pitfall number 1 is being way too broad for way too long. Lifestyle is a category, not a niche. Makeup and beauty is a category. Retirement is a category, not a niche. A channel about everything is a channel about nothing, and at least as far as YouTube is concerned. YouTube needs to know who to show your video to. Brands need to know who your audience is. And viewers need to know immediately whether or not your channel is for them. And the longer you stay broad, the longer all of that stays unclear. And unclear channels simply don't grow. And getting specific is not going to limit you. It's how you get found. The more particular your situation, your age, your circumstances, your specific slice of life, the more findable you become, because you're the only one that's living exactly in this one way. You're the only one doing this thing the way you do it. Let me show you how this works, because I think it's going to change the way you think about your YouTube channel. I watch YouTube the same way a lot of you do. Let's say I go watch a video by Angie on Hot and Flashy. She does makeup and beauty for over 50. Then another video comes up about fashion over 50, so I watch that one too. Then maybe there's a skincare video for mature skin by somebody else. I'm sending a signal to YouTube that says, I like this kind of content. And YouTube is actually watching all of that. And what it's doing, it's building a picture of who I am as a viewer and what I like to watch. And it's not just tracking me individually either. It takes me and my viewing habits and puts me in a pool with other people who watch the same things that I have watched. Then it looks at what everybody else is watching. It looks at that whole pool, and what else do people like me tend to click on? And then it starts showing all of us similar content. And you want to get your content into that pool. That's how a brand new channel with 0 subscribers can get views. Not because YouTube is being generous, but because YouTube wants to keep people like me and people like you watching it on their platform. And if your video looks and sounds like it belongs in that pool, if your title, your thumbnail, your description, and even the words you say on video make it clear who you're making the video for, YouTube will start showing it to the right people. So when I say get specific, I don't just mean for your own clarity and sanity. I mean for YouTube's. You are giving the platform the information it needs to go find your viewer for you. That means your title needs to say who this is for. Your thumbnail needs to signal it visually. Your description needs to include the words that your viewer would actually search for. And inside the video itself, say it out loud. Say something like, if you're a woman over 50 who loves thrifting, or if you're navigating life alone at 65. Those aren't just friendly introductory openers, they're signals. They tell YouTube exactly whose recommended feed this video belongs to. You're not chasing the algorithm, you're just speaking its language. So pitfall number 2. Most lifestyle creators treat monetization as something they'll figure out later. But once they have more subscribers or more views or more confidence or more of something, but the habits and the structures that you built early are the ones that stick. Setting up affiliate links from video 1 costs you nothing and starts building that muscle memory. Knowing which brands align with your content before you ever pitch anybody means you're ready when the opportunity shows up. Highlight the brands you love consistently. They will find you. Don't wait until you feel big enough. That feeling doesn't just arrive. Set it up now and let it grow alongside your channel. And then one day, all of a sudden, boom, it hits and it's already there and it's already in place. Pitfall number 3 is treating authenticity as optional. And this one will end a lifestyle channel faster than anything else, and I want to say it very plain. The entire reason lifestyle content can work, or the reason that somebody follows a person rather than just a topic, is trust. Your viewer is choosing to spend time with you, and the moment that that trust breaks, they leave. They're being entertained by you. They're falling in love with your style and your aesthetics. They can't wait for your next video because they know it's going to be made just for them. And that means several things. It means not reviewing products you haven't actually used, not pretending your life looks different than it does, not performing a version of yourself that isn't real because you think the real version isn't interesting enough. You've all seen it. You know, the girl that shakes out the beautiful white sheets with the windows open and the curtains billowing in the wind. I mean, it's pretty to watch, but who lives like that? And it's okay to be cleaner and more organized than you may actually be. But don't overdo the performance. Don't overdo the theatrics. Show your real life. That's what people want to see. It is interesting enough. You are interesting enough. Your actual life filmed honestly is your competitive advantage. Protect that with everything you've got. And you don't have to be a coach to make money on YouTube. You don't have to build a course. You don't have to create an offer or position yourself as an expert in anything. Lifestyle content is a real path to real income, but it's not passive. It requires you to get specific about who your channel is for. You have to show up consistently and build your income streams intentionally from the beginning. Protect that authenticity that makes your channel worth following in the first place. None of that requires a big audience to start. It just requires a decision to start it the right way. And the lifestyle creators I've seen build real income from their channels all have one thing in common. They stopped trying to make their content that looked like everybody else's channel and started making content that looked like their actual life. They filmed it with intention and purpose. And that's the whole strategy. It's not complicated, but it does take some honesty about where you are and what you're willing to show. And it's not easy. It's probably one of the hardest channels I think there are to create. In my next video, I'm going to be sharing the actual how to get your viewers engaged in your lifestyle content. I'm going to talk about how to film, when to use voiceovers, and how to position yourself as the go-to choice in your niche. And if you're ready to dig into what that actually looks like in practice, whether it's how to figure out what content you're already sitting on or why your real life is more interesting to your viewer than you think, hit the subscribe button because you want to be notified when that video comes out, because that's what we actually get into. We get into all the nitty-gritty. And I'll see you on that video next. Have a good one. Bye.